right, here we are at Glacier View Ranch. We were just waiting to meet this lady named Kelly, who's going to give us a little tour around and hopefully share a little historical background on the conference that happened in the early 80s. And we're excited to check it out and learn a little bit more. I learned about this on the Adventist History podcast with Matthew Lucio. So very excited to actually see this place after hearing all the stories on his podcast. Check out, we're in the lobby here. Very rustic. So, more to come. All right, we are walking around Glacier View Ranch. We just met Kelly. Kelly is very busy, so we didn't want to hold her up too much. Give us a map, and we're walking into where they had the famous conference. Well, we're trying to find it anyway. Maybe it's down this way. Pool's down there. This might be the wrong spot. She gave us a radio for in case we got lost. So that's what you're hearing, the chatter there. Yeah, it's so we're just out of breath even trying to walk around. All right. It's chilly in here.
Oh, looks like a church.
But this is
Pretty.
auditorium / church, famous room where, and yeah, it looks just like a church. And here we are. And we are sitting in one of the pews here, one of the back pews. Yes, very purple.
It's purple and 45 degrees.
And I'm actually surprised that there's nothing happening right now. It's 12:15. And what is this, May 23? Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I kind of understand why it's quiet, because it's not summer yet, and that's when a ton of kids would be here. They run summer camp all summer long, but right now I think we're in the off season, and
not like there's going to be a ton of adherents nearby.
We're climbing hills in this Jeep for, I don't know, 30 minutes. Finally got to where we're at right now, and
not many houses.
Not a lot of houses, a lot of bikers in a tiny little community, a little town.
Is that snow right there?
Yeah. We're up high, and there's still snow here, obviously because of the altitude. But yeah, I think I saw like a little post office, and maybe a cafe or something like that. Oh, happy Sabbath, by the way. We're doing this on the Sabbath, which makes it even more cool. So, but yeah, I don't know a lot of history. You're going to have to go to the Adventist History podcast and listen to Matthew Lucio. Fantastic, phenomenal podcast. 10 years in the making. It took me about 2 years to listen to the whole thing. Each season, those 2 seasons, is like 38 episodes, and they're all like an hour and a half each on average. So it's a commitment, but it's well worth it. So view of this, I'm going to call it a church. I think they call it a conference room, but
Auditorium.
Auditorium, yep, thank you. And take a couple of screenshots. Wife, a couple of
Who is going to listen to
screenshots.
this so locally?
Oh, I'm putting it on YouTube.
Oh,
Here, you hold this.
okay, you go.
Go up here.
Will you sing us a song?
No.
Will you do a dance?
No.
An interpretive dance? Oh.
No.
I will. Mark's very important. He got a radio.
Probably, are you still recording?
Yeah.
Where Desmond Ford spoke at that conference for it was the majority of a week. And there were some people that had opposing views and were very adamant about not adopting his views and also encouraging others to not adopt his views. You have your I was going to say conservatives, but that's not what we're doing. We're calling
Traditionalists.
them traditionalists, thank you. And then you have your progressives, not liberals, you're progressives. And again, I'm not the expert on this. Listen to the podcast and it'll all come clear. All right, I think that's enough.
Bye.
All right, it's going. Hopefully it's going the right way. All right. Again, what, May 23rd? It's warm out here, relatively warm.
Warm is windy.
What, probably in the 60s?
Yep. And there's snow.
Snow. This is nice snow kind of out in the woods.
Yep.
But this is crazy, snow in May.
Because you can see the snow-capped mountains in the distance.
Yes, I did. All right. We walked around the main lodge and that conference room, and now we spoke to Kelly just a second ago. She's super busy, so didn't want to hold her up too much, but she gave us some other places that we should drive around to. I guess there's a lot of hiking around here and stuff too. But we are going to drive, and hopefully, well, she did point us in the right direction in terms of getting some very scenic pictures. Yep. So, try not to bother people too much, but they were very accommodating.
Yeah, totally. She was so nice. Should I go left here?
I think go down and then make a left. Alright, we'll spare you the drive. We'll connect again when we get to where we're supposed to be going. Okay. I think we found the place. This is crazy. Hold on, you don't want to see me. Hold on. Alright, get a load of the view of the mountains with the white caps on them. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me get up these rocks here. Okay. All right. Whoa. I'm not going to spin around on this rock too much because it's only 4 feet in diameter at best, and I'm gonna, you saw me struggling to get up here, I'd definitely fall if I try to spin around here. But gorgeous out here. Watching my footage, or foot work. Oh boy. Alright, very peaceful and tranquil, and gotta be careful getting down these rocks. I have a feeling I'd have to be med flooded out of here if there was any issues. Ooh, okay, not as bad as I thought. Alright, I'm gonna try to take some panoramic photos, so I will see you later.
You want to have a selfie?
Sure. Careful out there. Hold on, let me capture that. Okay. Alright, as we're driving through 540 something acres, about that, we're coming along that spot right there. I don't know if someone started that fire or if it's a natural forest fire, but we're definitely gonna let them know about that when we get back to the lodge. Too bad we don't know where we are.
We're near the white trees.
The white trees, okay. Maybe we can catch the name of this trail when we get to the top and just tell them, go down there. Good call. But yeah, it's gorgeous up here. Definitely nature person's delight. That's a good way to put it. I wouldn't mind coming back here like in the summer and going camping. Obviously plenty of trees, so
Not enough water.
hammock campers delight. Yeah, they have, I think they said that water hole fills in the summer, so it might be an opportunity for swimming. But there you have it. amazing out here. Definitely got to come back and go camping. Well, should we process?
Process?
What were your thoughts on Glacier View?
It was cold.
It's a little bit
camp.
chilly. Yeah. Basic camp. Campsite. Nice. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It was nice. It was nice. Nice nature.
Yeah.
A lot of cool things to see there. Obviously, there's a lot of Adventist history there. We got the abridged version, self-guided tour. They were super busy up there, but very nice, very accommodating. We talked to this lady, Kelly, and with only 2 hours notice, was like, sure, come on up. So super accommodating. Thank you so much. And yeah, I would definitely go back. Even Adventist history aside, like just gorgeous nature stuff happening up there. Perfect for camping and just hanging out and just decompressing. So, all right, enjoy the rest of your day.